And hello everybody, welcome to the Red October Network. Glad to be back in full scale 1080p. Nice to see everybody. We're doing a little bit of a different camera. We're on the iPhone. And so I just wanted to show you, we made a little switch. Here's my old camera that I took all my other vlogs on. It's a Kodak. Kind of crappy video content, but it got me through. Anyways, I wanted to talk about Crosby, and I had Sidney Crosby. Now, I know I've been accused by a few people that, oh, you love Sidney Crosby. Well, he's a Pittsburgh icon already, he's already won the Stanley Cup, 2 finals, scoring championship and whatnot, and so, here's my thought. As you know, he's gone back on the DL right now, and he's on the injured reserve with concussion symptoms. And, I always wondered, is he going to be able to come back? Will he be a contributor to this team? Because, we have a lot of talent here in Pittsburgh with the Penguins. We have Malkin, Stahl, Fleury, Steve Sullivan, Kunitz, Dupuis, the list goes on and on. So I came up with an idea. I think the Penguins should trade Sidney Crosby. Yeah, I understand the reaction. Well, here's my thought with it. Now, we all know Crosby was, he factored into the building of the new arena, 18,087, which is no longer true. They added seats. But, I really don't know if he has a place with this team. If you look at their record without him, it's just as good as with him. And whenever you have a player like that, you always want to have, some sort of contributor. Now, Crosby in his own right is a very good player, and I will give him credit for that. But I also think that he's a very just one cog in the system. So that's why I'm saying trade him. If you trade him now, he's 24 years old, has a lot of potential ahead of him. You could probably get everything you wanted out of a team. Look at somebody like the Oilers or the Islanders or something like that, and you look at that and what they would give up to get their hands on him. The Penguins would be set for life. They have Malkin, who won the scoring championship, won the Hart Trophy, everything. And it's really a good question. And I think if he continues down this path, I'm trying to avoid him becoming another Eric Lindros, where he was supposed to be, entitled and all that stuff, and he ended up having what appeared to be like a career that kind of just faded out. So yeah, I'm talking about trading Sidney Crosby. Obviously, you would have to pick up some scoring help, but we have so many centers in our system. We have Stahl, we have Adams, we have Malkin, of course. We have all this talent down in the minor league system, and and Letestu's not with the team anymore, but look like Dustin Jeffrey and those guys. That's all you really need. You don't need to have 3 lines deep. You don't need to overwhelm it. And you could clear up some salary cap space. You could get that winger that you always want at the end of that we've always wanted, and and then you could go out and you could probably get somebody like a Zach Parise or something like that with Crosby's cap space. So that's just a thought. Obviously, I don't think it's going to happen. I'll be perfectly content if it doesn't. But just a morsel of thought about trading Sidney Crosby. I don't think he'd end up with the Flyers, although the one Flyer fan I talked to said that there probably would be 50,000 people in the arena, which means basically that the Flyers fans hate Crosby because he plays for Pittsburgh and they don't have him. But it's just a thought. And I don't think there's going to be any of the anti-bandwagoning kind of stuff that's going to go on anymore. I think what's going to happen is the Penguin fans now are here to stay. I don't think we're going to go back to 2002, 2003 where there were 11,000 people, even though I was one of them. But still. So what are your thoughts? Should we trade Sidney Crosby, or am I full of it? So, anyways, hope you liked this vlog. Hope it turned out good, and leave your comments. Yes, I'm going to revenue share, unfortunately, but that's the new thing. So, Crosby, trade him or not? Thoughts? Thanks.